Data has just exploded over the last 30 years. It's 25,000 times more now,
reaching hundreds of zettabytes.
A zettabyte is 1,000 exabytes, and an exabyte is equivalent to 1 billion HD movies, and 1 billion HD movies would take 1 million years to watch. Pure has been at the forefront of advancing data storage and data integration. As customers look to the future, they need to network their data so that data is held as an enterprise organization globally so that it's always accessible. And secondly, it's going to have to be enhanced with metadata so that it can be turned into information, useful information that can be used for AI or analytics. These are two major transitions for data as we go forward in the future, and they're major architectural transitions.
One of the earliest breakthroughs with the FA300 was that storage finally just worked. Our mission was simple but radical. Make storage more reliable, more sustainable, and more efficient by ripping out all of the waste that had accumulated over decades. That allows enterprises to unify and securely access data across all of the things that they do. And for us, it's really about helping our customers make the leap from managing storage infrastructure to managing information.
Options Technology is a specialist MSP focused on running infrastructure for global capital markets. The challenges we were facing were really quite broad, and in the AI world, all of a sudden firms need to run analytics across much bigger and broader data sets. And we realized that if we wanted to build a data lake product over the next 10 years, we needed to either do it ourselves or find a firm that we could partner with. And that's where Pure popped up.
It's really important for organizations to do a better job of unifying their data for one simple reason: AI. If the whole game is feeding pools of data into these models to get better results out of them, well, then you've got to have a way to bring all that data together. Automation does a better job, it is less error prone, and is just more efficient overall. We are driving that same transition in how infrastructure, business IT is being managed.
The Enterprise Data Cloud allows our customers to basically understand what their intent is behind how they store their data and manage their data, set it in software policy, and then the system has it done completely automatically.
The principles of Evergreen and the Evergreen Promise are critical and central to the Enterprise Data Cloud. At its heart, the Evergreen Promise is one of avoiding technology obsolescence, of always being able to constantly evolve, grow, scale to not just today's needs, but what's coming next year and the years after that. Now, why is that such a critical enabler of the Enterprise Data Cloud? Well, part of what we're enabling customers to do is manage their entire estate across a multitude of different data storage needs with one consistent technology.
We're turning data increasingly into information, having it able to be managed on a worldwide basis according to the policies that are set by the organization.
Pure has been a very powerful partner as our business has grown. Over the course of a decade, the amount of data that we store on Pure is going to increase between 10 to 20x. So the fact that we have a platform that lets us scale really easily is a huge value. Cybersecurity, because of the nature of our business, we have to take it serious, and we always have. The way Pure storage arrays and the enterprise data platform is deployed gives us an awful lot of safeguards to make sure that we won't be compromised in the first place, and if we are, we can recover quickly and seamlessly.
We approach cyber resilience through a multifaceted approach. Number one is we build on secure foundation, which is our unified data plane. On top of that, we're bringing all of the management of these systems together with our intelligent control plane, making it much easier and much more holistic how we can reflect observability and telemetry around the security perimeter. And then thirdly, through our APIs and our third-party ecosystem, we're driving third-party integrations to the best-of-breed security tools so that not only can we detect threats when they happen, but we can help customers take immediate action.
Well, the ship of Theseus is an old Greek myth about replacing every component on a ship. The question being, if you've replaced every component on the ship, is it a new ship? It's effectively what we do with our Evergreen program. Over a period of time, we replaced every single element in one of our arrays in a customer site without any disruption to the customer's environment. And we do this without the customer having to spend another dollar for that product. Evergreen really enhances sustainability. When we replace some elements of the products, we will use those products in our as-a-service offering.
So one of the most pressing issues or challenges that the storage industry is facing today is energy. Data centers are already consuming about 1.5% of global electricity. Storage accounts for about a quarter of that. Pure's been able to actually deliver systems that use roughly 85% less energy and up to 77% less operating costs at scale. If adaptability becomes a core strength and not an afterthought, what other challenges across sustainability, resilience, security, or access could we solve for?
The outline of what's coming next, we believe, is very predictable. Data information is becoming more and more important. Now, the detail, of course, is never fully predictable. And what you need is a flexible, very capable architecture that can change with customer needs. We've done both. We're helping our customers, not just with products, but with the architectures necessary to be able to take advantage of all of the data and all of the information that they are now creating.